Greetings and salutations! Welcome to What If Blackpool Had Some of the Best Players in the World. It's not the catchiest title, is it? So, this is part 2 because you guys smashed that like button. I think I got almost 100 likes, which is more than any other video, and I only uploaded it yesterday. So, thank you so much for the support, and everyone that's subscribed. That's been fantastic. Keep on going. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Right, I haven't looked at this because I wanted to see with you guys. So, it is the 1st of September in the second season, so we've just gone through the summer transfer window. We are now in the Championship. We'll have a quick look at the table because a couple of games will have been played. So, Blackpool played 5-1-5, so that's good. That's a good sign. 14 goals. So did that mean we kept all of our players? That would be quite ridiculous. Let's look at the transfers. Not of the Championship, that'd be stupid. Transfer history. Okay, so wow. Okay, so we haven't. Okay, interesting. So let's look at the outs first. So we got rid of Neymar. Arsenal came in for him, 56 million. Not a bad little profit for a season. Manuel Neuer went to Man City for 42 million. Sergio Busquets went to Paris Saint-Germain for 30.5 million. We then let go of a number of the free players, including Noel Ranger because he's a bellend. And Eden Hazard went to Real Madrid for 43 million. John Stones went cheaply, I would say, to Manchester United for 19 million. That's a bargain. And we didn't hold on to Christopher. He went to Liverpool for 2.2. And Ben Mohamed went, whoever he is. So, let's see who we brought in. Wow. Wow, interesting. So, we got Asmir Begovic. That's not a bad replacement for the Championship. £8 million from Chelsea. Callum Chambers, £15 million from Arsenal. Very good buys there. Kalinic, a very good backup goalkeeper, I suppose, to Asmir Begovic on a free transfer. We got Mario Pereira. I'm going to murder these names. You know me by now. I murder names. That's my job. Central midfielder, £9 million from Krasnodar. Wabi Kazri from Bordeaux. Another good attacking midfielder. Really made some good signings. We got Mario from Juventus. A right back. Decent. 25 years old. Very nice. Spent the money wisely. And Kieran Gibbs, 3.6 million from Arsenal. That is some spectacular signings. What sort of wages are some of these on? What's Callum Chambers on? £44,000 a week. So we sold £193 million worth. We bought in 47. But it does mean we kept some of our players. Let's have a look. Dani Alves, still at the club. Mats Hummels, Thiago Silva, Gareth Bale, Paul Pogba, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Suarez. We've done well. We've done well. Have they got new deals? They must have had new deals. He's got a new deal. He's up £2,500 a week. That's what a wage rise for. It probably is like a 25% yearly wage rise, I imagine. They're all on £12,500. They seem to be unhappy. Do they want to leave? No, they just want new deals still. That's fantastic. So we have kept a very, very good team. That is ridiculous. I was expecting all of them to go. I thought maybe Christopher Ayer might stay. But look at that back four. Gibbs, Silva, Hummels and Alves. Not bad. Means we can move Gareth Bale to midfield because he was playing left back last season. And up front, yeah, ridiculous. So Suarez has scored 7 and 7. Not bad indeed. Amazing. I can't quite believe it. Let's have a look at the staff. The manager, still Neil McDonald, has kept his job. I don't see why they would sack him because he's done amazingly. Captains Cristiano Ronaldo, Vice Captain Thiago Silva, key players Lionel Messi, hot prospect Zivkovic. Right, that will do then. We will zip on. I can't believe this. We will zip on to the end of the January transfer window. We want to zoom through this season and see if they made any more big transfers. They got money to spend, or if they have to let go of a couple of other big legends. Most of them have got 3 years left on their contracts, but I think that is spectacular. Right, using the magic of editing, do your stuff. Billy-doo, billy-doo, billy-doo. Welcome back. Right, we've done the January transfer window. We're halfway through the season. As you can see, the latest note in the inbox. Contract Messi turns down latest offer. I think it's just because they can't not offer enough money to pay him. It'll be interesting to see when if they sell him, because he's only got End of the season, he's going to have a year left. So will they cash in on him? He's got minimum release clause of 180 million. Right, let's look at the league table. We are still top of the league. The mighty Blackpool. 7 draws and a defeat, so not quite the domination of last season. Let's have a look at the schedule first, just to see where we've slipped up. Done well the first part of the season. Few draws there. We lost to Millwall away in the first, the Capital Cup 4th round. Then we got beaten by Derby away. There's our only defeat. A few draws scattered in there. A draw with Norwich, not so bad. Reading, Blackburn. Not the greatest, but the last 5 results, we've scored 9, 15, 17 goals with no reply. Let's have a look at the transfer window. Let's see what they did in the January window. So they, okay. Dani Alves has gone to Tottenham for 800,000. It could be that he only had 6 months left on his contract, maybe, because he's old now. 33. Valued at 1.6. Maybe. Doesn't seem very much money. And Zivkovic, one of the other players that I bought in, has gone to Man City for 10.5 million. He was actually on loan the first season, so he never really got much game time. Played 7 games in the Championship this season. Didn't score a goal. Not bad, little profit. Let's see who they bought in. We have signed Iago Falque. He's a winger, 27 years old, bought in from Roma for 6.5 million. Seems like a good deal, decent player. Physicals are lacking a little bit, but not bad. Mohamed El Neni, 24-year-old Egyptian, plenty of international experience, bought from Basel for 5.75. Decent. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Not bad Championship player. And Taylor Barber, who's a 16-year-old, so he looks like a regen. Just a decent up-and-coming youngster. They've got the money to spend, so why not poach a few youth players? That makes sense. Let's have a look how the team's doing. So Suarez is top scorer, 26 goals in 34. Messi's got 21 in 25. Ronaldo's lagging behind because he's rubbish, overrated. 16 goals in 27. We got how the new guys do. Mario's having a good season. Gareth Bale struggling. Mind you, he's playing right midfield. Probably not his preferred position, but not having the greatest season. Yeah, sell him. Time to move on. Paul Pogba's injured. What's his injury? Oh, nasty cruciate ligament. 6 months. He's missing the rest of the season. That is nasty. I think they've got enough to go up though. Kieran Gibbs, 22 games, done well. Matt Hummels and Thiago Silva rocks in the centre. 8.06 for a centre back is pretty good. 7 assists. Jesus Christ. How has he got 7 assists? Pretty amazing. I'm still surprised how they've kept hold of some. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with the likes of Ronaldo, who expires in 1.5 years. We've got Messi's the same, 1.5 years. I just don't think they can afford the wages to 2.5 years for Suarez, so that's good. Plus all the new guys and everything. Gareth Bale, how long's he got left? 2.5 years. That's good. Paul Pogba, 2.5 years. So that's fine. So they should be in the Premiership by the time they run out. So it might get them new contracts. Looks like they're going to walk the division as we'd expect. 15 points ahead of Fulham, Derby and Newcastle. Sorry, Newcastle fans. I'm sorry. Right, there we go. What we'll do now, we're going to zip on to the end of the season. We're still in the FA Cup. Got QPR next round. So if we can win the FA Cup, we got to the final last year, win the FA Cup, we've got European football. That would be nice. Right, we'll leave it there, and I will zip on until the end of the season. Billy-doo, 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 billy-doo. Doo-doo. Welcome back. Welcome to the Blackpool promotion. Yeah, of course we did. Promotion. Here we go. End of the season. Promoted, 2 defeats, 12 draws, quite a lot of draws actually. 113 goals for, 36 again against, 108 points. Won it by 29 points. We are the champions. Let's look at the stats. Top of the league. Most goals. Average possession, 57%. Most fouls made. Most clean sheets. Least conceded. It's not bad, is it? Let's have a look at the goals. Ah, really? Charlie Austin? Really? Suarez with 31, Messi with 25, Ronaldo 24, and Charlie Austin gets 36 goals. That's just cheating. Lionel Messi got 19 man of the matches, highest average rating. Lionel Messi, followed by Ronaldo. Thiago Silva, look, top 5, got all the top 5. Any red cards? No. All good team goals? Yeah, nobody cares about that. Let's have a look at the assists. 20 assists for Lionel Messi. Wow, okay. Mats Hummels with 12. Ronaldo being selfish as always with a meager 10. Let's have a look at the team itself. Paul Pogba's back. I don't think he played a game. He's literally just come back here. He's just coming back from injury. Another couple of weeks before he's ready to go. Absolutely fantastic. Gareth Bale still struggling as a right midfielder. Just in case you ever wondered if you should play him as a right midfielder. No. Kieran Gibbs did well since coming in. Jesus Christ. Pereira, 6.6. How can you be so bad in this team? That's ridiculous. Right. Did any of the big guys not get that many games? I think we all sort of pretty good. Some of the new guys didn't get that much game time. You don't really need, unless you've got injuries up here. Nobody's going to get a look in up top, are they? They're going for a standard 4-4-2 with Bale on the right midfield, Ronaldo left midfield. Yeah, it's not the ideal formation. You might want to go 3 up top. Go 4 up top. I'd push these 2 up here. So the question remains then. We're coming to the January transfer window. That wraps up season 2. Oh wait, did we win the FA Cup? No, got beaten by Manchester City. So it seems Manchester teams are massive rivals. They keep knocking us out of the cup. That's annoying. No cup win still then, boys. That's unfortunate. But we are in the Premiership. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Same goes for last time. I've really enjoyed this experiment. If you want me to carry it on, leave a comment or a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Let me know in the comments new ideas, new silly stuff to try. I don't like doing the boring stuff like, oh, you know, what if Messi was 21 again and, well, he's going to be really good. That's obvious, you know. I want sort of stuff that might be quite interesting. Like the big thing was this is how long can the Blackpool keep hold of these players. But if you want me to go on and see their first season in the Premiership, see how they do, see if they get to re-sign, because they need to sort out the contracts of Messi and Ronaldo especially, because they're only going to have a year left on their deals. So maybe now in the Premiership. But let me know in the comments if you want to carry it on. Hit a like button, subscribe. Yeah, I'm going over the same shit. I'm an idiot. About as professional as a fart in the wind. That makes no sense. Fart in the winds. Brilliant. I'll leave that there, I think. Just end it there. Kill it. Kill it. Right. Bye. See you next episode. Love you. Fart in the wind. Ridiculous.